So well, my friends, today new ball in the game, Spalding Super Flite. We test out this ball. So key facts, very nice ball, you know. Costs are around 35 euro now officially, but it was unofficially for around 70 euro. So very expensive, but now 35 for composite indoor-outdoor ball. Also important, a very good price. The weigh-in of the ball is 589 grams. And so here we are with this ball at our Rubi court, you know, asphalt, nice court, original one. So first impression when I got it, it's a very popular ball right now. A lot of people ask for this and they want to know, you know, and so here we are. First impression when I got it, it feels very, very nice. It has channels which are deeper, not deep, but wider, you know, they are wider and you can also grab in. It is good made, you know. Here there is nothing. Transition, you know, that is all good made. The valve also only here is a bit out, you know, but that can be on that ball, but nothing what makes a problem. But they have cut it out very good, you know. The barcode is not that good because it is slippery, there is babbling in, but you feel it, that we don't need. But yeah, that is on other balls, on many other balls. So here also nice made, you know, looks good. And out of the box the ball has a lot of grip, you know. Now I have sweaty hands and sun cream, but still I can hold it right now, you know. So out of the box, one of the really high ones with grip, but we will see if this will change now. Normally I play on rubber courts first time, but here we are now at rough asphalt, you know. That is a real asphalt, you know, not extra made, that is a street asphalt. And you see now there happened something with dirt in and things. We have the stone wall, but now it will not crush that often in. Yeah, and then we will see how the ball works out. I'm excited, so let's do it. So wow, very excited because it feels really good. The thing is now the different colors, there exists different versions, you know, that is what you like most. Normally I'm not that a fan, or it does not make something to me, but always better when you have one color, you know, because that can make a difference on some balls, the different colors from the grip, you know. But here we will see, at home it felt good. And yeah, so let's check out the ball. But feeling, is this really composite? You feel a bit rubbery also, but there are much more balls which feel much more rubbery, you know. But that is really, for that price, 35 euro out of the box, wow, very, very nice, you know. So cool, very, very cool.
Você no baile, você tava sozinha. Eu descobri você no baile, você tava sozinha. Eu tô louco pra ver, eu tô louco pra ver. O que você faz aí, novinha, eu tô louco pra ver.
Toda vez que eu broto na favela, já é garantido. Eu vou pegar aquela perversa, a diversão. Ela me doou, sou da chorei com meu umbigo. Toda vez que eu broto na favela, já é garantido. Se trava vai dar. Se trava vai dar. Já é garantido. Eu vou pegar aquela perversa, a diversão. Ela me doou, sou da chorei com meu umbigo. Toda vez que eu broto.
Truth be told, when I wonder what the future holds, it takes me out of the present. New moon waxing, full moon waning, crescent. Life cycle
fit, or very, very fit. Wow, wow. Also for the ab training, the basketballs. Now it becomes very warm again. It's unusual because it was now 3 weeks. The temperatures were low, and here, for example, it is very dusty. You know, there's a lot of those small things in a lot of those fine dirt, and that you feel on the basketball. Then, you know, one also asked, what ball by dust outdoor? It's very difficult because also on the DF500 Excel the grip goes away, you know. And here also now it is tough to pick it up, but still I feel that there is grip in. But here almost every ball will lose the grip, also the grippiest balls, you know. That is also interesting, but still I can tell you there is grip on, but it is first impression, you know. What is if the ball is played 10 times? What happens then, you know? But still I would say a very grippy ball. Very nice. A few more balls and then we come to our first impression decision, you know. Bam. So my friends, now final decision, or what I say to the first impression. So I told you the ball feels very nice, you know. The jumping, I would say a bit lower, you know, because we're on asphalt and it feels a bit lower, but it's tough to say. Nothing bad, but only my first impression, you know. We have to take other balls, then we see that it is good airing, you know. I pump them always up when I go out. Now you see there are a few, the color goes away, but that is, and the dust is on, you know, dirt, you see, but that is because of the court, you know. I don't know if you see that really good, but that is of the stone wall here, you know, it's rough, and the dirt on the floor, and so that is normal, you know, but that also we have to test out, and it feels really nice. The lines are really brighter, you know. You see that? That is more like a DF1000, not that deep I would say, but so really wide that you have to like. The feeling is, yeah, so a middle between rubber and composite, bit more composite, but still it is not the feeling of a real composite indoor ball, you know. And all other is good, you know. The playability is good. The grip was now not the best because of the circumstances, but you felt that it is normally, I would say, better. But for the price now, €35, yeah, absolute an option, you know. But 70, I would say no. For €70, there are no, also by the first impression, much better balls, you know. So I would not rank this ball as a top ball of all of them. But it is, I think, in the middle. When you like it, you like it. If not, not. But I also know other options, you know. And to the last ball, the Molten BG 3850 or 3850, that is tough to say because I rate it as a street baller, you know. I play on the street, on street courts, and not as an indoor player. Because as an indoor player, there I would go with the Molten ball, you know. But now, that is tough to say, we will see that. But yeah, that is first impression. Not the top ball, but a nice ball, and also not one of the lower ones. You can play with it, it's good. Yeah, and that is my first impression. From the Rubi court, we will see us again, you know, in the sun. Until next time, bye and ciao.
And I always do it big because I can.